Back in December, the Washington Wizards and Brooklyn Nets played a thrilling 99-97 overtime game that ended in a Wizards victory. Now the two teams meet again in Brooklyn. What will we get this time? Let's ball. This is Season Long Baller. Welcome and happy to have you with us as we are underway in Brooklyn. Avdia back over to Summerz, and we'll reset the offense here. Over to Beal. Summerz will take the baseline jumper and miss. Rebound to Morris, up to Irving. And you may notice that the Brooklyn lineup is different. We'll talk about that in just a moment as, KD gets too easy a look there. Nails the free throw jump shot. It is a 2-0 lead for the Nets. Summerz and Beal are the guards. Summerz being your NBA 2K23 player bill. Kuzma and Avdia are the forwards, and Porzingis is in the middle for the Wizards. For the Nets, as I mentioned, that slightly different lineup as Porzingis passes over to Kuzma. Shot clock under 5. Porzingis will have to get this up over Claxton, and it is a miss. And the Nets remain up 2-0 over to KD. KD operating on Avdia, gets a screen, takes the baseline jump shot over Beal. He'll miss. Surprised he missed. Avdia brings it up over to Summerz. Summerz sees a lane. Drives right past Irving and will get the dunk. It's now a tie score at 2. For the Nets, it's Irving, Rozier III, Durant and Morris are the forwards, and Claxton in the middle. Yeah, that's right, the same Rozier that used to play for the Hornets. Irving with the wide open 3 after Summerz went to help on the Durant drive. Irving nails that. It's a 5-2 lead for the Wizards. And Summerz brings the ball into the front court. Screen and roll with Porzingis. Summerz comes downhill, lays up, and it is fouled by Irving. Summerz will shoot a pair. So the Nets and the Hornets made somewhat of I think is a big deal. Oh, man. See what happens when I talk during free throws? First one rims out. Second one is good. As I was going to say before I missed that free throw, the Hornets and the Nets made a big deal with Jaymont Summerz and TJ Warren as Irving drives and gets the shot blocked. Up to Beal. Beal over to Kuzma. Kuzma back to Beal. Over to Avdia. Porzingis in the corner drives and scores on Irving. Tie score now at 5-all. Sumner and Warren were traded for Isaiah Thomas and Rozier III. So we'll see we will see Warren and Sumner in a few days against the Hornets. But for now, we are seeing the Nets side of this trade as Irving passes to KD on the baseline. KD drives a little bit and gets the shot over Avdia, and Brooklyn's back in front, 7-5. So the other difference in this game, as Summerz gets a pick, drives, left-hand layup over 2 defenders. That's pretty impressive. Irving, Claxton came over to help and missed. Or shouldn't say missed, wasn't able to get the block as Summerz went high off the glass with the left hand. Ties the score at 7. Durant working on the wing against Avdia. Over to Morris. Over to Rozier. Rozier will take the 3. He will miss. Porzingis gets the rebound. I thought Claxton had a really good chance of getting that rebound. That wasn't backcourt, was it? If Beal threw that to Summerz. All right, we'll set the offense. We'll go pick and roll. No. We'll just hand that over to Porzingis. Porzingis driving on Claxton. Looks like he's in a little bit of trouble. Shot clock under 5. Summerz gets the ball over to Avdia around the circle. Kuzma ends up with the 3-point wing shot and misses. Over to Irving, who passes to Rozier, working against Beal. Rozier takes the 3, misses. Avdia by himself grabs the rebound and pushes. Over to Summer. Summer drives past Durant into the lane and gets it. off the glass. Left-hand layup again on the right side. 9-7. Wizards in front. Summerz has had some pretty decent games against the Nets, with 1:58 to go here in the first quarter. The other difference right now in the Nets starting lineup, Royce O'Neal is injured, so that's why you see Morris, number 88, in the starting lineup for the Nets. But obviously the bigger difference is Rozier being in the starting lineup, with no TJ Warren or Jaymont Summerz coming off the bench for the Nets. Top of the second quarter, we play 6-minute quarters here on Season Long Baller, and when our player, Jaymont Summerz, number 4, comes out of the game, we're out of the game. And so in the second quarter there, in the first quarter, at the end of the first quarter, we came out. Top of the second, we're back in, and the Nets have a 22-15 lead. And Summerz grabs the rebound, pushes in the front court, screen from Kuzma. Oh, kick back to Kuzma. Almost said Porzingis. I've run so many of those with Porzingis. But Kuzma gets the two-hand flush. Summerz with the assist. And the lead is now cut to 5. Summerz, Beal, Kuzma, Johnny Davis, and Porzingis are your 5 for the Wizards. Rozier, Simmons, Irving, Claxton, and I'm not sure who the 5th is right now that's Thomas. Cam Thomas is your 5th for the Nets. All right, Wizards go with another pick and roll with Kuzma. Back to Kuzma. Kuzma jumped in the air and had to whip it over since the defense collapsed on him. Whipped it over to Davis in the corner. Davis misses the corner 3. Thomas brings it up. Now the offense is set with Irving. Kuzma on Irving. Summerz on Thomas. I'm surprised Irving did not try to take Kuzma off the dribble. Although he did get a better shot with Rozier coming off the screen and hitting the 3 off the wing. It's 25-17 in favor of the Nets. Beal with the ball up top, working against Simmons. Beal continues to work. I'm coming over to set him a screen. He goes opposite the screen, takes a step back over Simmons and misses. Rebound Thomas. He pushes into the front court. And now Porzingis is on Thomas. There's a mismatch somewhere. I'm on Irving. Irving drives, takes the step back. Pump fakes. Summerz is right on it. Over to Rozier. He'll take another 3. He'll miss. Kuzma had his hands on it, but was unable to control it. And Summerz with the steal on Irving. He'll go in for the dunk. Oh, with the flashy dunk. Oh, man, great play there. How many times do you get to say that in your lifetime? I stole the ball from Kyrie. Yeah, I doubt that ever happens. Summerz with the steal. After Kuzma had lost control on the rebound and the ball bounced back out to Irving, and Summerz was able to knock it away from Irving to get the steal. Timeout Nets. It's 25-19 in favor of the Wizards. 3:42 here in the second quarter. If you're new to the channel, we appreciate you checking us out. And leave that like and subscribe button and a notification bell if you like what we're doing. It is much appreciated. Nets trigger from the side into Thomas. Thomas working against Avdia. Over to Irving. Irving gets a space. Takes the 3 over Summerz. I was in good defensive position that time. Porzingis with the rebound. Kicks it over to Avdia. Avdia to Summerz. Summerz pump fakes. Drives baseline. Then takes it back out. And then takes the 3 and misses. Not a really good shot. Irving was not fooled on that move. 9 points right now for Summerz, along with a rebound and an assist. Durant working against Avdia. He will drive baseline, gets past Avdia. Porzingis came over to help and picks up the foul. KD will take a pair. First one's good. It's 26-19 in favor of Brooklyn. If you're new to the channel, we are playing the entire 82-game schedule, mirroring the real NBA schedule of the Washington Wizards. Now, there has been one exception. As you know, a few nights ago, on Wednesday, as Summerz gets the pick from Kuzma, drives around and gets the dunk, the two-hand flush, getting past Morris and Rozier. But as you know, on Wednesday, the real Wizards got stuck in Texas. Were unable to make it to Motown to play the Pistons, so that game was postponed. I haven't heard yet when the league is going to make that game up. You can leave it in the comment section if you've heard. as Durant runs a pick and roll. And the shot is missed by Rozier. I was covering Rozier in the corner and went to help on the pick and roll. And Rozier got a good shot. Summerz drives baseline, kicks to Avdia. Avdia over to Kuzma. Kuzma back over to Avdia. Wide open look for the three. And he hits. Whoa, that one went in ugly. But that cuts the lead in half. Wizards now down by 3 as Rozier brings the ball up the floor. Looks like Rozier, Thomas, Morris, Durant, and Claxton are your 5 for the Nets. Durant drives after the pick from Claxton, throws it to Claxton. Claxton with the left hand jump shot in the lane. He misses. Rebound Kuzma. Kuzma pushes. And Kuzma gets it stolen. Looked like Kuzma bumped it off of someone's leg, didn't he? But the ball gets stolen. Nets back in possession. Thomas with the ball over to Morris, over to Durant. And Summerz guarding Rozier, who now has the ball. Durant sets the screen. Rozier comes over and throws the pass back to Durant for the wide open 3. He misses, but the ball bounces back out to Durant. Durant takes another jump shot right inside of the 3-point circle and misses. Durant with 2 misses there. A little surprise. Summerz gets the ball from Porzingis after the rebound there, the long rebound. Go pick and roll with Porzingis. Going to the left. Summerz with a wide open look on the 3. And, thought that one was going to fall. It rolls out. Durant with the rebound. Drives a little bit. Summerz and Porzingis were both on Durant on that. Morris sets the pick on Rozier on Summerz. Rozier comes down the lane, kicks it after Kuzma tried to help there, kicks it to Thomas, who was wide open for the 3, and he hits. Lead is back up to 6. Summerz will bring the ball into the front court with 45 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Get the screen from Kuzma. Summerz comes downhill, kicks it back to Kuzma. Kuzma lays it up with the right hand, and it's good. 30-26 is your score with 36 seconds to go as Rozier will bring the ball up the floor. But with that game being postponed, we did manage to play our game. I don't think 2K has postponement, so we went ahead and played our game. So at some point, at some point they will remake that game, but at the moment we will have one more game played than the actual Wizards. Kuzma with the rebound on the Nets miss. Under 15 to go, 30-26. Summerz comes downhill on Rozier, takes the funny jump shot in the paint. Misses. I thought for sure that was going to be one of those transition take fouls, which Summerz has to lead the league in. But he'll come out with 7.5 to go. 30-26 is your halftime score. We will see you in the third quarter. All right, back for the start of the third quarter. Glad to have you with us. This is SeasonLongBaller. If you're new to the channel and you like what we're doing, hit that like and subscribe button. It is much appreciated as the Nets missed their opening shot here in the third quarter. Looks like both teams have gone with their starting lineups. We'll go ahead and post up Porzingis, who's got Irving on him, so we need to post up here. Claxton was on Summerz. Porzingis turns on the baseline, kicks it back out to Summerz. Let's go back to Porzingis against Irving. He fades and hits. Got to take advantage of that mismatch in terms of the paint there. Good ball movement on our part. Irving brings the ball up the floor. Lead now closed down to 2. It is 30-28. Irving cuts behind Summerz. He'll get the lay. Backdoor Summerz. Good pass. Good pass from Rozier. And that makes the score 32-28. 5:05 to go here in the third quarter. Summerz gets the screen from Porzingis, kicks it back to Porzingis, who kicks it out to Beal. Beal working against Rozier, and a 3-second violation on the Nets. Wait, that was on me? Oh, Nets ball. I was in the paint too long? Okay. Probably too busy watching what Beal was going to do with the ball. Regardless, turnover for the Wizards, and Irving has the ball now. He works over to Durant. 32-28 is still your score. Durant with the open 3, misses. Rebound to Kuzma. And he brings the ball up the floor over to Summerz. Summerz working against Morris now. So who's got the mismatch this time? All right, so we get the screen from Kuzma, who had Irving guarding him. Summerz takes the three. That's off. Rebound, Durant. Summerz tried to steal. Thought I could get the steal on Durant there. I already got it on Irving, so I guess I'm pushing my luck now. Durant takes the, Irving takes the short jumper, hits, and now up by 6, 34-28 with 4:09 to go here in the third quarter. We'll get the screen from Porzingis, slip screen. Summerz takes the jumper. Now, no, he jumps up, does a jump pass to Porzingis when the defense reacted, and Porzingis gets the easy left hand, the funny left hand looking scoop shot in the paint there. It's good. Cuts the lead to 4. Durant working on Avdia. Porzingis stepped up on that screen. Durant misses. Summerz with the rebound, and he'll push. Let's see what we get here on the fast break. Looks like a 1-on-5. That's not going to work. We'll pull it back out. Wow, I'm already tired, and it doesn't feel like we've played that long, but we're almost halfway through the quarter. Summerz over to Beal. Beal over to Porzingis. And Porzingis lays it up over Sexton. And we've got a 34-32 lead, or 34-32 score in favor of Brooklyn. Tomorrow, the All-Star team will be named. Your captains are Giannis for the East and Joker for the West, as Summerz is coming out of the game with 3:14 to go, so we'll see what happens when we come back in for the fourth quarter. Beginning of the fourth quarter, 6 minutes to go. Of course, at the top of the quarters, we play those 6-minute quarters. And consequently, you will see our stats a little compressed since we aren't playing the full 12. Summerz is in. Durant comes off of the baseline over Hachimura, hits the 3, and that puts the Nets up by 7, 57-50. Fourth quarter here. We've already had one thrilling ending. Summerz will take the 3. Off the pick and roll, misses. Durant with the rebound. We've already had a thrilling 99-97 overtime victory as Durant drives and is fouled by Hachimura. Durant will take the first and will hit. Yeah, that double overtime game back in December, as you know, was a 99-97 victory for the Wizards. But once we tied the game, which Porzingis hit a clutch shot with less than 5 seconds to go to tie it, they took Summerz out of the game for overtime, so we didn't get to see that as Summerz runs the pick and roll with Porzingis, and that ball goes out of bounds off of Claxton's back. So the All-Star voting is tomorrow. Let's see with the double screen here. Summerz comes off of the screens. Avdia does not pass it. He tried to kick now, so he did try to throw it to me when I went under the basket, but Durant hit that, so it's back to the Wizards ball with the score 59-50 in favor of, I'm wide open, Avdia. Summerz will take the 3 off the pass from Avdia off the baseline and hits. 59-53. I don't know what Avdia was waiting for on that pass, but he did get it there. Summerz was wide open after coming off those screens. And that cuts the lead down to 6. Durant, pump fakes on Avdia and hits the jump shot after taking a step up. It's now up to 8. 61-53 with 4:56 to go. All-Star teams will be, as I've mentioned, voted on Sunday, so we'll see if there are any Wizards on that team and who they are. Tried to get the pass on the pick and roll to Porzingis. It was stolen by Irving. Irving takes the 3. He will miss. Wizards are lucky that he missed that one. That was a really good look. Kuzma with the rebound over to Beal. Beal drives. Beal back to Summerz. Summerz will take another 3 and miss. That was a good look. Thought I was going to hit that one. I missed. Irving now gets another 3. He misses. Again, I'm very, very surprised that he missed. Now that's 2 good looks for Irving. Summerz against Durant. Pick and roll with Kuzma. Coming downhill. And we'll end up with the timeout. 61-53 is your score with 4:10 to go here in the fourth quarter. If the Wizards want to come back, they're going to have to hurry up and get on their high horse here. In the Beal. Beal over to Avdia. Avdia to Summerz. Pick and roll. Summerz gets the screen, comes downhill, and will dunk before Simmons could get there. 61-55 is your score. 6-point lead with 3:53 to go for the Wizards. 61-55 lead for the Nets. Irving dribbling up top. Over to Durant. Working against Avdia. Here comes the screen by Claxton. Kicked over to Claxton, who kicks it back over to Irving. Irving with another look at a three and hits. Lead is now 9. 64-55 in favor of the Nets. They've hit 8 more three-pointers than the Wizards. Pick and roll with Kuzma. Summerz comes downhill, kicks it to Kuzma. Kuzma lays it up and hits. 64-57 is your score now. With 3:13 to go, 7-point lead for the Nets. The Wizards will have to get some stops. But giving Irving open looks is not the way to get stops, of course. Pick and roll between Durant and Claxton. Durant dribbles against Avdia on the baseline, shoots it over and hits. Lead is now 9. 66-57 in favor of the Nets. Summerz gets a screen from Kuzma, drives, gets fouled, and banked it high off the glass, but did not make it. With 2:39 to go, Summerz has a pair. First one is good. Second one is good. Wizards close the lead to 7. It's 66-59. Irving bringing the ball up the floor. 2:35 to go. Wow, did he step out of bounds there? Durant takes the deep three. He will miss. Kuzma with the rebound. Over to Summerz. Summerz against Durant. Screen from Kuzma. We'll go to the other side here. Summerz comes downhill, takes the layup, and gets it. Cuts the lead to 5 with 2:10 to go. Pass up to Irving as he brings the ball up the floor. Irving working against Summerz. 66-61 is your score. Durant comes wide open down the lane. Wide open three for Irving. He will miss. Rebound Porzingis. Wow, that was a wide open corner three for Irving that he missed. Again, the Wizards will get lucky on that one. Pick and roll. Summerz goes around around Irving. Porzingis in the paint, he pump fakes. Claxton didn't go for it. Back out to Summerz. Summerz now gets the screen from Kuzma, takes the jump shot from the top of the key and hits. Clutch jump shot from Summerz. Wow, top of the key jump shot at that. Shot clock was running down. Summerz had no choice. 3-point lead for the Wizards, or for the Nets. Durant driving on Avdia. Goes behind his back, comes across the paint. It bounces out. Kuzma brings the ball up the floor. Kuzma to Summerz, who cut behind the defense. Oh! Goaltending? I thought that was going to be a foul. Goaltending? So Summerz was going up with a dunk and goaltending. It's now a 1-point lead, 66-65. And wait, the game's over. They took Summerz out of the game. So the Wizards came back after Summerz had scored like 7 or 8 points in a row. Oh, wow. What happened? Wizards will get a 76-75 victory. The fans aren't happy whatever happened. Summerz is the player of the game. What happened? So after the goaltending made it 66-65, Unseld Jr. takes Summerz out of the game, and the Wizards end up scoring both teams score 10 points almost in a minute and change. All right, that's going to put the wraps on this game. A strange ending again. You never know what's going to happen with these Nets games. But that's going to do it for Season Long Baller. Thank you for watching. If you like what we do on the channel, please give us that like and subscribe. It is much appreciated. So, tomorrow, it is the All-Star voting. So we'll see on Monday who is going to be in the All-Star game. Monday, don't forget the Season Long podcast. We'll talk about what happened in the All-Star game. We'll probably talk about this game and what happened in the previous week. And then we take on the Cleveland Cavaliers, who gave us a nice, thorough butt whipping back in October. That's it for Season Long Baller. Appreciate your time. Appreciate you watching.